Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes, and let's pick up from where we left off last time. Last time we had just gotten out of the police custody, gotten the map, and was ready to go outside again, I think.
But Lilly, where are you going? You heard that it's dangerous out there.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. At a spelling bee, for example. Or a Rolf Harris concert.
Yes, well, now that I've figured out the one screw-up I had last time I tried to record this, oh yeah, that's fixed. Last time I couldn't get my restrictions or my inventory menu to pop up. I fixed it. So, yeah, give Harvey the ball of wool again. I'm getting tired of hearing woogie. I mean, it is hard to get to a point where hearing Lilly say woogie and that voice is old, but you can get there eventually.
Lilly didn't know what had gotten the Justitia demon so agitated. It all seemed very logical to her.
Right, well, there's nothing really else to do in the police station in this dimension, so let's get outside. To be completely honest, I don't really remember what to do here. I remember vaguely a puzzle I'm going to have to do, and I was horrible at it, but I think we have to go in the bar next? What do we have to do in the bar? Alright, the guy died.
The bartender seemed to be doing well, thank God.
Oh, yeah, he's only a ghost. Thank God he's alright.
I'm the ghost of Christmas past. I'm here to help you become a better person.
Huh?
It was a joke. I'm just dead, trapped in limbo. But it's kind of fun in here. You can appear in ghost pictures, scare emos in the cemetery, but still, I wish I had some money on me for the ferryman, but I had to donate all my savings to the Association for the Relief of Dead Seafarers.
Kobo?
What do you mean, collection box?
Yeah, well, there is a reason why we had to talk to the bartender, and now you see probably what I was talking about last time when I was trying to do the puzzle early, about the old, I don't know what old belief it is about putting 2 coins on dead people's eyes. Well, he's dead. This is his ghost, as you see here. So, that's kind of non-negotiable. He's not coming back. Now, what do we know about dead people? Well, we know a fair bit about dead people, but can we actually do this now?
Huh? Is that you, little girl? What are you doing in limbo? Don't tell me you're...
Can I lie? Lying, yes.
Uh-huh. Oh, dear. You poor little thing. I hope you remember to get someone to put coins for the ferryman on your eyes. That's just terrible. It's hard to pass through limbo without any pocket change. And unfortunately, there's only one way to bring worldly goods into the spirit realm, or with you in a trance state. You place them on the eyes.
And thus, that is how you're supposed to come upon the knowledge of that particular puzzle, but, oops. I guess it doesn't really matter, but this is the time where we actually want the coffee. There's nothing to be done in the spirit realm any longer, or limbo any longer.
Lilly wasn't sure if someone as young as her should drink coffee, but there was no behavioral block, so it was probably okay.
That's some fantastic logic. Just because someone hasn't told you to not do something means you should probably do it, right? I was gonna say, I don't really remember that cutscene, if there even is a cutscene. I guess there is, where I stopped doing the woogly thing.
Incredible. The coffee was so strong that it jarred Lilly out of her trance.
That's some Costa Rican sober juice there. Jeez, man. You you trance-walked all the way from the police station into the bar. Because I refuse to believe in teleportation. No, that didn't happen. She walked while she was Who the hell just lets a little girl walk blind, like aimlessly while she's in a trance? Does nobody care?
Lilly put the money on the bartender's eyes. Since he was sleeping, she only left him a small tip.
Right. Well, as you can tell, we still can't go outside because we still don't have entering dangerous places, so this isn't gonna work.
Where are you going? You heard that it's dangerous out there.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other at a spelling or a
Yeah, I'm not listening to that anymore. I don't even know who Rolf Harris is. I'm guessing he's supposed to be some form of children entertainer. I don't know. Probably something akin to, say... Hell, I don't know. I don't know any children's entertainers. It's not in my realm of expertise, shall we say. Now, if you ask me about heavy metal bands, oh, I'm right with you, son. Just not for this.
Well, if it isn't the little girl from the bar. Look what I've got here. Someone put money on the eyes of my mortal remains. It's more than enough to pay the ferryman. Go ahead, take the rest. I'm not sticking around. Maybe I'll crawl out of one or two more TV screens, but then it's off to eternity for me.
That does bring up a good question, though. If you were dead...
It's more than enough to go ahead.
Yeah. If you were dead and you could come back to haunt people just for giggles, would you do it? Really, would you do it? I know a lot of people say, hell yeah, I'd do it. That'd be fun. I'm not gonna lie, it would be fun, but do you really want to scare the bejesus out of people? Okay, so you probably do. But now we have money, we can play in the poker game.
Ah, Madame is making her move.
I guess that means she wants to play.
Wag wag. What are you waiting for? I wag my tail, but I'm happy. Come on now. Because I'm a dog.
Join us.
I'm sure Lilly is a fantastic poker player.
5 seconds later.
Oh boy, you're by far the most miserable poker player I've ever seen.
You didn't even smoke your cigar.
Don't forget to take it. I have fleas.
I'll take a cigar. I'd rather use cigar rollings as for something else, but if I have to smoke a cigar, it's not the end of the world. I don't recommend you smoke them very often, but who'd have thought a convent schoolgirl with no knowledge of... Actually, I guess she does have knowledge of lying, and she even had the restriction block to prove it, but I guess a convent girl's no match for a bunch of hardened, poker players. Who'd have thought? I think we're supposed to go to the Prairie next, because that's where the smoke signal was, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Somewhere on the horizon, a donut factory seemed to be having problems with its chimney.
Now, beyond pure juvenile giggles, I don't know how they really expect you to figure this out. I mean, if you think about it like a 7th grader, you'll giggle and try this. Pretty sure this is what you're supposed to do, though.
Bert?
Lilly interpreted the strange smoke signals to mean that the shaman was looking for a totem pole. As nice as she was, she decided to help him with it.
Okay, now, that, as you can see, was actually a lot more logical than it appeared to be, albeit on a ridiculous scale. Now this puzzle, I have never completed, normally. Not once. Not ever.
Help the shaman get to the Indian cemetery. Unfortunately, Lilly can only make 3 different smoke signals. You can use the arrows to direct the shaman up and down a cliff. The tunnel symbol can be used to get him to take the tunnel. You have to find out on your own how the tunnels are connected. But this much you may know. Every passage leads to exactly one particular other passage of the same kind of tunnel. Can you find the exit?
Now what I'm guessing that means is, for example, if he went in here, he could end up here, he could end up... actually, he might end up... I don't know. I'm guessing the wooden things and the wooden things match, and the cave things and the cave things match, and then these match. I don't know. Hell, I have no idea. Oh, I was gonna say, what? I was trying to, like I said, I never even tried to do this before, so I have no idea. Okay, so that goes up and down, and this goes right and left. Okay, so my guess is I'll end up here. Or I'll end up over here. Great. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing. Apparently I'm damn close to the exit, though. How the hell do I get over there? Nope. Alright, this is gonna be trial and error, folks. Ah.
The shaman had finally arrived at the totem pole. Lily was looking forward to visiting him. Finally, she would meet the mysterious medicine man.
Alright, so we're supposed to go back to the cemetery, and as you heard there, I'm not going to repeat every single thing, but I'm not good at puzzles. That took me a little while, probably longer than it should have, to complete that. This is you right now, except probably, well, I was just more referring to the computer more than anything, but never mind, it was not a very good joke.
Lily had pictured the shaman somewhat differently, smaller.
I didn't mean to imply that anybody out there. You know what? No, never mind. I'll probably just edit that out.
Mom, AFK, RE. Auto completion. Did you mean smoke signal? Ruffle, those aren't real smoke signals. My router just ran a little hot in this prairie heat. Now you probably want to know what kind of server I'm running, right? It's Apache.
You know, I was actually about to say Apache, but I didn't want to seem like a smart ass. I actually didn't think it was Apache, but I feel smart now. I'm taking your food for the record.
It looked like something edible, but it smelled like a dead animal.
Well, things that smell like a dead animal. Well, there is a good reason we want stuff that smells like a dead animal. I don't know if it's a good reason, but there's a reason we want it. Now, what reason could we possibly have for this? Now, if we go back to the courtyard, not the courtyard, crap. If we go back to the other place we were just at, the Prairie, that's the one. Crap. There's logic, I just don't know how to explain it right now. Okay, vultures eat dead stuff. We know that, right? Well, the big kicker here is we want that vulture to move, not the courtyard. Why do you put the two things so close together? We want this vulture to go way over somewhere over here. Well, how do we do that? It's pretty easy if you think about it logically, but again, I had trouble figuring this out, so I figured you might well too. So, you put the food in the saddlebag.
Lily secretly put the junk food into the saddlebag. It was going to be a surprise.
Howdy, stranger. What's a nice little girl like you doing in a rough place like this? Wait, you're not here for the gold rush too, are you? Well, then you might as well just pack up your bags again. The only gold around here is in my mine, and I'm the only one who knows the way there. Plus, you can't get in there right now anyway. I knew it! You're after my gold! Well, you can just forget it. My gold mine is good and hidden, and even if you found it, you wouldn't get in. The entrance is guarded by a Wendy Go.
Lily wasn't interested in the mine, but this Wendigo made her curious. Could he be another manifestation of her behavioral blocks? Perhaps it would be worthwhile to look for the mine after all.
You can pretty much guess where the mine is, since as you can see, there's parallels everywhere in this game world, or this delusion, limbo, whatever you want to call it. Police station, bar, whatever. You can pretty much guess the cave or the mine. It's going to be the cave that Edna told us to find.
Well, forget it. The way to my mine is top secret. Even I have trouble remembering it. I should actually ride over there again.
Yes, go over there again. That's totally not what I want you to do.
You don't know what a Wendigo is, do you?
Uh-uh.
Well, I don't know much myself. It's some kind of Indian demon that's stopping me from getting into my mine. If you want to know more, you need to ask the shaman. He's knocking around here somewhere. The shaman? No idea. I never met him personally. Sometimes I see his smoke signals on the horizon. That's it. But if anyone can tell you about Wendigos, it's him.
Okay. Then we shall go talk to the shaman again now that...
My gold mine is good and hidden. I should actually ride over there again.
We shall actually go and talk to the shaman now that we actually have something to talk to him about. And that was a weird noise made by the cash cow. Or whatever that was. You know anything about a Wendigo?
Mom, AFK, RE. Auto-completion. Did you mean Wendigo?
Uh-huh.
Wait. Got it. Wigwampedia entry. Wendigo. The Wendigo. Omnivore. Also, Wendigo, plural Wendigos. Demon from Anishinaabe mythology. Wendigos are considered to be especially stubborn and inflexible. FYI. They stink horrendously. LOL. Auto-completion. Did you mean weapon against Wendigos?
Uh-huh.
W8. Just getting it on TP Bay. Print order confirmation. Yes. No. Cancel.
Uh-huh.
Print. Here. Apparently, there is only one effective method to combat Wendigos. Give this recipe to the Quack doctor. He should have received the order. I hacked his Wi-Fi, and while you're at it, I ordered something on Appalachia Zone. It's, not really for me. I clicked on a pop-up by accident, but seeing as you're going there anyway, can you pick it up for me? Thanks.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess the guy's doing us a favor. It's only nice quid pro quo kind of thing going on. I guess we did have to go back to the Quack doctor. I didn't think we had to go back there again. Shows how much I know, or remember.
Ah, a prescription. Wonderful. Now, let's see. Oh, yes. I received this order here, and while you're at it, I have a delivery for the shaman here. Would you mind taking it to him?
Okay, well, might as well.
There was a can in the package. Lilly was excited. Hair removal cream. Ozone Next for Wendigo Whack with an extra dose of FCKW.
I don't know what that means.
Hair removal cream.
Oh, well, at least I know what that means. So, the nice thing to do would be go back to the shaman. We're not going back there. Why are we not going back there? That's why we wanted the vulture, the dead stuff, in the saddlebag right there.
The vultures were circling above a particular spot on the horizon. That was probably where the gold digger's mine was located.
I know that was really, really just out there. They did not give you any kind of warning. They did not give you any kind of hint as to how to get here. That's why you're here, or that's why this took me probably close to an hour my first time through to get this.
Judging by the smell, that had to be the Wendigo. The shaman was right. He really had a beastly stench.
Here she is, our demon killer.
Huh?
Did I surprise you? I know what you've done to my brethren. But you won't succeed with me. I'm always on guard. And you should be too. Do you see the mine back there?
Uh-huh.
I know why I stay away from it. It's about to collapse, and the suspended bridge is wobbly. And it's as dark as a buffalo's butt. Who knows what dangers lurk there? So I'd rather stay out here, in the sun, where it's safe. Nothing and no one can budge me from here. Nor, for my opinion, dangerous locations are no place for little children. No matter what you say.
The shaman was right. The Wendigo was really a stubborn fellow, and he stank so much that the thought of a buffalo's butt was a welcome relief.
Okay, now, there's two things you can do here. You can try and do the regular thing by spraying deodorant on the Wendigo. I don't think this works, but it might.
Are you crazy? Stop that. Those spray cans contain tons of CFCs. If that stuff gets into the atmosphere, we'll have an ozone hole here in no time. You don't want a hole in the ozone layer, do you? You see?
And he gives you the tools of his own destruction. A hole in the ozone, you say?
It was so hot that the air smelled of ozone. But even back here, the fragrances of summer couldn't compete with the Wendigo's stench. Lilly decided to do something about it.
Oh, the sky looks strange. It could be an ozone hole approaching. That's not good. Where's my suntan lotion? There it is. I better leave it outside. Safe is safe.
Yes, well, I think we can all see what's gonna happen here. The old switcheroo.
Uh-oh, it's starting. Quick, apply the lotion.
He puts the lotion on his skin, otherwise it gets the ozone again. I lied, you're gonna get it either way.
What a drag.